Trash. 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 Got a ripple pack. Got 289 overall pluses. 93? That was pretty shitty. Yo, give me that ultimate player. 89. That was boo-boo, but I'll take the lineman. Cause he can boost. I can't. I don't have any more money. But he can boost. He can boost. He can boost. He can boost my offense.
Was that the teriyaki beef turkey or whatever?
Hold on. Yo, I'm gonna rip another one. Trash. What is that? Yo, I remember when you was a little cat. See that little bobo water. Series Redux right here. That was shitty. We already have more than Anderson. Join the stream. What the ball that is. Yo, that's kind of sus, bruh. Low Kai. I gotta get John Johnson's power up. If we get his power up, he'll be even like one better. Hold up. I'm see if there's a power up back I want. Yo, let me look at something on Mudhead real quick. Because I may go and get this kid. Jair Archie. Because dude is a burner. Already has 88 speed as an 84. Yo! Mudhead. Sample. Alright, well, I already know what he can do, but is there any running back in here I'd sell for Saquon? If I sell Saquon's training... Okay, Derrick Henry for a mid, apparently. Alright, let me just look at Dry Archer. Yo, Nasiri. Dry. Alright, let me look at his power up. Alright, well, we'll deal with the running back later. Well, I'm just gonna look at something. Yeah.
Dude, are you gonna play? Like,
I'm playing. I just want to see, because if I do this right, depending how much Saquon sells, and if I buy something else, I can get Dalvin Cook as my next running back.
why are you in the mic, baby?
Cause.
Alright, bro.
So, hold up, we're about to do it. Let me just remove the card. Let me just remove the card. Okay, how much is he sell for? Yo, sus. Okay, that's about 26k. 26k. So we'd have 26. We need. I got 20, another 25. So, we'll move it at it. But let's just put Saquon back. Fuck, sorry. Let's just put Saquon back as the 93, and then we'll go from there. Saquon Bucky. Saucy. You're so saucy. Saucy. Yo, bro. You low-key saucy. Alright, well, let's get this. Alright, let's get it going. Let's go. I'm gonna restart this season. We're 2-3 because I quit last night, and I'm not gonna work my ass off when I'm already this low. Cause that's booty. Huh? For real? Alexis.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland. And here comes Diggs. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Yo, bruh. Yo, it's low-key sus.
On play action, it's Brady. man open. It's Darren Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already.
Yo, sus.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from
Aim is capped.
and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Darren Waller, the intended
Yo,
receiver.
bro, you sus.
Second down. To throw
Yo,
again.
he blitzing.
Brady escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Yo, they kept Mekhi running.
They'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first
I got the
down.
quick reads. Simple.
Now a play fake. Brady.
Oh, look at that pass. Catch.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he takes this just a few yards
Simple.
shy of the red zone before going out. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. At the 24-yard line. Brady now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it.
Low-key
there, and
sus,
it
bruh.
forces it incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. Brady to throw again. They'll roll him out right. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. On the coverage.
Sus.
The three straight incompletions. They don't
Bro, I was in
care. It
game
hasn't
chat.
dissuaded them.
Man,
They're
it was
gonna go
sus.
for it on fourth.
Dude was like listening to something like chick.
Brady
He was
to
singing
throw
with the
for it on
music.
fourth down.
Yo. Yo,
Double
cap.
team and it's intercepted.
Yo, it don't even matter, bro. Like, you saw that one pass I had to Darren Waller. That was the first down, and he dropped it. So, don't even say shit, bro. The game is capping.
That they were hoping to avoid the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And with a play clock running out, Doug Peterson decides to take a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They run it with James. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, James. And he gets this.
Bro, this kid's just power running, bro. You suck.
12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll run on first down. It's James.
You're not
Give
accomplishing
him 3
anything
on
with that,
first
bro.
down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson.
Whoa, what?
Outside complete. That's James.
Bruh.
And they're going to
Bruh.
have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Game is sus, bro.
James. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Brings up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson.
Got it, read it, bitch.
And it's intercepted. Marcus Joyner with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
The dogs are barking.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Flush to his right.
Yo!
And he just gets rid of it. Throws
Just
it
playing
away.
hella good defense, I'll give him
There
that.
looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Oh, that's a terrible ass pass, Brady.
But it's intercepted.
Oh, you gotta throw it up, not to.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On 1st down.
Bro.
They find some open field here.
Only runs, bro. Like, I'm blitzing to stop that shit, too.
Andrew and James, 32 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Yo, both my blockers
He
used to
should have
block.
taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. 16-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left. He's got him in. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An explosive 38-yard pickup. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. From the gun, it's Brady. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down inside the 30. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Dancing to his left.
Bruh.
Intercepted on the sideline.
Oh,
Wait,
thank
no.
God.
They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. On the run, it's Kenny.
Bro, you're the worst blocking center ever, bro. Like, come on, bro. As soon as you snap, you just gotta stand there and give me, like, I wasn't trying to get any yards. Like, bro, that was the worst block ever. Someone on his defensive line needs to do something, bro, because he's running on you guys like a bitch.
They'll run on first down. James.
Oh.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
Where is
First
the
down
nigga?
yardage
Oh,
on the first play
right.
of the drive, 14 yards. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you get the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. To throw again, Brady.
You guys couldn't protect me for 1 fucking second? You guys are dumbasses, dude. The play would work. You guys could just protect. The Diggs will burn. Like, fuck. Dude's rushing 3 niggas, bro, and you guys cannot block.
Going deep for Diggs. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This one fielded at the 5. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So that's a solid start.
Who forced that shit?
Out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly executed. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.
What can I do, bro?
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs is fast.
I mean, like, bro, what can I do with that?
Him at all. I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped.
How come you ain't talking, Robert?
The Browns drive about to get started. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide.
Oh, look at that block. Who blocked there? I didn't see that shit. That shit was nice.
This past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length.
Let me see that replay. Let me do that replay. That was a nice ass block.
Shotgun now for Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On play action, now Brady. Going deep for Diggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? first down. It's James. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Kylie Jenner, Gyps, laying low.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 41, Wilson. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there.
Keep jerky flapping,
down. On the ground, it's James. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Philadelphia.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
Don't talk to me.
Watching Madden Ultimate Team.
Don't
on EA
talk
Sports.
to me.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking for
I left everyone open. I committed to the run.
touchdown. On the ground and through the air. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. From the shotgun, Wilson, and he's got it. Point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter.
We got to score quick. We got a chance.
There on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
Playing hell of a
With
game.
that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Eluding the pressure right. And by